Dang, you just disrespecting Jaime Hawkins Jr.,
Yeah.
UCLA great.
Not even about to say his
You're
name.
not, you sleeping on his game.
I'm
I
not
know she's
sleeping
like,
on his game at all. I wasn't sleeping on his game at all. Just we know that he's not gonna win. I'm sorry, he's not gonna win.
I mean, Mac McClung, they literally bring him in here for the dunk contest. So
right.
I'm like,
period.
You gotta go with that dude. Like,
all right, so everybody knows the NBA Celebrity All-Star Game is one of the hottest tickets, right, during All-Star Weekend. And Quincy, you've got the pleasure to be playing with some former NBA players, some current WNBA players, some actors as well. Like, how nervous are you? Or I guess the better question is, how excited are you to show off the skills that you were doing in winning time and now putting it, on the main stage where millions are gonna be watching you, bro? So no pressure whatsoever. Yeah. Just have that great smile and you'll be good.
Yeah, no, man, I'm real big on underselling and over delivering. So like, I'm worried that people gonna think that like, all right, you gotta play like Magic now. I'm like, no. Like, I'm just coming in. I'm just be a hustle player. I'm gonna get rebounds. I'm gonna get an assist. But like secretly, I'm trying to ball, man. I'm trying to go out there, like go. I'm trying to put up a stat line, like 10, 5, and 5.
Okay.
Like with 2 steals, 2 blocks. Right. I'm trying to be a stat stuffer supreme right now. But now humbly, I'm gonna just be a hustle player and rebound.
He trying to get the MVP. He trying to be
right. Low key. Just like Magic. Just like Magic. Hey, bro, you got to do a behind the back pass.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you one of them too. But like, if you ain't competing for the MVP, what we doing?
What we doing?
Yeah. Right.
Come on.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
There go that competitive spirit.
I'm coming. But like, I gotta again undersell. I can't just be like, I'm about to get the MVP. No, we see it. We see it.
Is there anybody in particular, or not even anybody in particular, but is there any moment in particular when you think about NBA All-Stars that like you are looking forward to? Because even outside of just the celebrity game, being an NBA All-Star is an experience. Like it is an experience, whether it's you kicking it with the other people playing in the celebrity game or just watching the game or All-Star Saturday night or whatever. Like it's an experience. Is there any particular moment that you're looking forward to for All-Star Weekend?
I mean, just seeing all the legends that I grew up watching, and like a Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, AI, Shaq, Magic, Larry, like MJ, like I'm guessing he might be there, like just seeing all them, and then LeBron, Steph, KD, Kyrie. I love all these dudes. I grew up watching all these dudes, so it's just like. Just to be in that space with all of them, it's crazy. I was able to go to All-Star in Cleveland, and there I met like some people, and like Kenny Smith, like
oh yeah,
it's just like
make sure you go to his event. I ain't trying to put the business out, but hit that up.
I was able to go in Cleveland. It was crazy.
Hit that up.
No, it's just like little stuff like that where you just get to see people interact and like just the respect that they have for each other is really dope to see, man. So I'm just happy to be part of it,
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Now, what will you do? Because you haven't met Magic up until this point, right?
No.
So what will you do if you meet Magic Johnson? Like, what's the first thing you're gonna say to him?
Just what's up, like I play. Maybe if he knows, if he don't know, I'm like, hey, I played you on the show. Thank you. I'd probably thank him, for living his life, and keep it moving unless he want to keep talking. Like I'm not a hanger around, like I thank him and then keep it moving. So
okay, so you're not like, oh my God, it's Magic Johnson. You keep it low key, very cool. What's up, man? How you doing?
I can't say. I'm like, I don't know how I would feel in the moment. Like, I might have an emotional response, like, yo, like, dude, like, like, but like me right now, where I'm thinking, I'm like, I'll probably just like, hey, thank you, and then keep it moving.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely got to get a picture for sure.
Yeah.
If for nothing else, for Michigan, Lansing,
Right.
you got to hold it down for Michigan. I ain't ask you, because this ain't really my question, but it just came in my head real quick.
Yeah.
Michigan or Michigan State?
See, that's the if I have to, Michigan, U of M.
Podcast is over. Next.
I know.
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Dead ass. All right, Chris.
Show's over. What?
I got to.
The disrespect for the Spartans after playing Magic Johnson. I'm appalled at you.
I got 2 siblings that went to Michigan. My dad was a diehard U of M fan.
Man.
My cousins, like, I got a brother that's a State fan, but like, if we really gonna go there, I gotta go blue. I have to. But I do look. I root for State when I root for State in basketball. I'm like, I root for both of them because I'm a diehard State of Michigan fan. But like, if you gonna pit them against each other and you telling me I gotta choose, I do gotta go.
I was starting to I really thought we was gonna be cousins on this show, Q. But
we are.
can't be.
Cousins had us internal. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, families don't always agree, Terrika. You know what I'm saying? Siblings be getting into it.
All right, well, let's see if we
agree.
agree.
Ohio State.
That cousin would not get claimed. That cousin can't get claimed.
We pick and choose. We pick and
choose. Yeah. I hear that. Well, let's see if this family will agree on who we believe will be successful in the dunk contest. So, don't know if you know or remember, for those out there that are watching or listening, and need a quick reminder of who's playing in the dunk contest this year. I know Jaylen Brown is going to be holding it down. Jacob Toppin's going to be in it. Mac McClung is back.
Yep.
And quite honestly, that's who I got my money on, flat out. Like, I feel like the dude, we don't really hear his name throughout the season. I know he's in the G League playing for Orlando, but this is his moment to shine. I'm rolling with Mac McClung personally.
Dang, you just disrespecting Jaime Hawkins Jr. UCLA great.
Not even about to say
you sleeping on his game.
I'm not sleeping on his game at all. I wasn't sleeping on his game at all. Just we know that he's not gonna win. I'm sorry, he's not gonna win.
I mean, Mac McClung, they literally bring him in here for the dunk contest. So I'm like,
period.
You gotta go with that dude. Like, I would hope that like Jaylen Brown can, add some, excitement to it. And then topping his last name, like
that
hold some weight. I don't know how they like that. Like, I know I didn't see his game. His game is kind of nice. But I'm like, as a dunker, Mac McClung, they literally brought him in for the dunk contest. So I gotta go with him. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Right. Yeah, I gotta go with Mac McClung.
See? Yeah. You giving me grief and you picking the same player. You see, this is how we do, Q. This is how we do. This is me and Chris on a regular day.
Some type of pushback. I get it.
Yeah. Come on, man.
All right. So we got the 3-point contest also coming up. Malik Beasley, Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Halliburton, Dame is in it. You got Donovan McNitchell, Karl Anthony Towns, Trae Youngs, and Lauri Markkanen. Awesome shooters. I personally think this might be a tough one. However, who you got, Q, in the 3-point contest?
I might have to go with Mr. Ugly Shot.
Ooh, what? Tyrese? Ooh.
Yeah. He might take it. He pure. Like,
he
for real. Don't look that pretty, but he pure. Like, I didn't see him do some shit. I was like, ooh, okay.
Hey. Right.
Hey. He might take it. Yeah, I like Trae. Trae. Yeah. Like you said, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Who you got, Chris?
I'm gonna have to go with Dame time, because he's having a down year. Considering his standards, right? He's still playing well, but not to the level that we expect him to. So I think he's due for a breakout performance in the 3-point shooting contest. But yeah, I think it's going to be really tough. It's going to come down to the wire, of course.
See, I'm going to pick this person strictly off the storyline just because I feel like the script is going to script. I'm picking Jalen Brunson. Just because it's the Knicks. Right. The Knicks are just doing every and anything right now. Like, they can do no wrong. How many people have said, or what was the storyline early in the season about, the comments from Becky and them not being able, like, I just feel like right now the Knicks can do no wrong in the world of NBA. We don't know how long this is going to last. It will only make us even more nauseated at Knicks fans if Jalen Brunson's won this contest. And I feel like, even though I don't think he's the better shooter of the people that are playing, I just feel like the script is going to script. Jalen Brunson going to end up at least being like in the top 2. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw that out there just for the heck of it, right? But I do think that Dame and Tyrese are better shooters for sure.
No, I hope Jalen wins. I love his game. Like, so much. Yeah. Like, I love it. Like Mighty Mouse. Like, I love his game. So I hope that you're right.
We will see. Now, they added a very special piece to the contest this year because Steph Curry, we already know that he literally can shoot out the gym, but so can Sabrina Ionescu in the WNBA. So now we've got a shootout between Sabrina and Steph Curry. They've both been talking about this forever. I was sitting there courtside last year watching Sabrina literally make every single shot in Vegas at the All-Star game. And I was like, I don't know what else you can do at this point, right? So between Steph and Sabrina, who do you think, Chris, is going to walk away the better shooter?
2 words: Wardell Curry.
Oh.
Wardell Curry, right? Did you not just see what he did against the Phoenix Suns? Did we not see him put up massive points? I forget the number, where it was like 9 threes and he had maybe 2 free throws.
Yeah.
I love Sabrina and her shooting ability, but nah, I ain't betting against Wardell. What about you, Q?
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm right behind you on that one. Wardell Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Period.
I completely agree, but I'm taking Sabrina because I ain't about to let y'all gang up on her like that.
No. Hey, you got to.
I ain't gonna let them. I had to, and this is odd because I don't typically defend Sabrina. I'll have to tell you later about what happened in that finals. It's super funny, but yes, Chris's face because he knows, super funny. But yes, I'm gonna take Sabrina to go ahead and make history out here and make something shake. So it's definitely shaping up to be a fun All-Star Saturday night, and then last but not least, Sunday's game, back to the original, East versus West. What we thinking? I mean, the West has been out of control this year. The ballers have been balling. The East, I feel like there is some ballers in the East, but like, the teams in the East, they got to still show me something. But this ain't about the teams. It's about the individual stars and the individual players coming together to represent their conference. So, Q, who you got, East or West?
Yeah, I really do want to say the East because, like, they, gritty, and I think they going to actually want to play. I think the West can be too cool sometimes. But, but I got to go with the West. I have to go with the West, right?
You tripping. You only say that because you in L.A., dog. You only say that because you in L.A. That's the reason.
Maybe, but I'm just, like, looking at, like, Steph and Jokic and... I was about to say Dame, but Dame ain't over here.
Right. He ain't out here no more, right?
KD, D-Book. I think D-Book might go crazy.
D-Book might go crazy. That's true. Jalen gonna go crazy. Look, I got the East. I think they're stronger this year. I know the West, they have a lot of players who've had amazing careers. But I think the East right now, Boston, Milwaukee with Giannis and Dame, the Knicks, Tyrese Halliburton on the Pacers, Donovan, like, they're going to hold it down for the East Coast. So I got Eastern Conference, Terrika.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Eastern Conference too, just because I'm a Pistons fan. I ain't gonna never cheer for the West in the All-Star game. Like now that I am happy that they're back to East versus West. I mean the
Yeah.
team player thing, that was fun. It was cool to switch it up a little bit, but I like it back to the classic style. Hopefully we get some defense this year. That would be amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the East.
Okay. All right. So we gonna see what's gonna happen. Maybe
Right.
we put a wager down or something, who's gonna win between the East or West. But look, it's been a pleasure, y'all, getting to know our guy, Quincy. Thank you so much for being on the show, the podcast, man. Can't wait to see you show out in the Celebrity All-Star game. Hopefully you turn into a viral meme. And that would be special. Terrika,
Yeah.
your shenanigans are always on 10.
Thank
So
you.
I'm expecting nothing less for the next episode. But yeah, make sure you check us out, y'all, on the 3on3 Pod, on Twitter, on X at the 3on3 Pod, and then on Instagram at 3on3 Pod. And make sure you download the podcast on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. But for Quincy, or Q, as T likes to call him, Terrika, I'm Chris Williamson. We'll see you next time.